So, as always, as we go through the class, listen to your body. Just play with what you've got today. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Actually, that. Hey, Rach, nice to see you, and I'm glad Grace is okay. Phew, it's always a worry when it's backs, isn't it? All right. I've muted everyone, so I'm sorry I can't hear you. But yeah, grab all your props. We are using all bits and bobs. It is quite a basic class. Um, with all the regular Pilates moves in it. We're going to start with some shoulder rolls, chaps. So standing feet fist width apart, roll those shoulders, get some movement into the top of your back there while Rach goes and gets her stuff. There we go. Nice big circles. So dark out there today, but we've only got a few more days left till the 21st, shortest day, and then it can start getting light again. Hurrah. Let's open out the other way. There you go. I'm not good at the dark, I have to admit. I need the sun. A bit of light. That's it. Really get those shoulder blades working. Super work, everyone. Let's do some shrugs. Bring them up and down. Up and down. There you go. Like Santa going up and down the chimney. Lovely. That's it. One more. Do it. Good. And then we're going to start marching on the spot. So like we were doing an aerobics class. Yeah, we could. Well, there you go. We could do some grapevines. We're not going to do that. Boxes. Remember those days? Oh my word. I used to really like step aerobics actually, and I was qualified to teach step aerobics. That was quite good fun because you could mix up the choreography. So you may have noticed we're just doing this to get a bit warmer. So start to bring those knees up a bit higher. Start to think about the engagement at your center. Pull your belly button to your spine. That's it. Make the movement bigger and bolder. There you go. Lovely. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. Let's come to the top of our mats for our roll downs, as we did them last week with a couple of spicy extras. All right. So the first one is one for nothing, just a regular roll down. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, drop your chin to your chest, roll it down, softening the knees, hanging over your legs. Everything nice and loose there at the bottom. And then exhale, pull the belly button to your spine, roll yourself up. All the way to the top. Good, let's go again. Breath in. Exhale, down we go. Bending the knees slightly. This time, chaps, we're going to walk it out to a little plank. Nothing too major, just test the waters. Hips nice and low. Breastbone reaching to the top of your mat. Lovely, lengthen through to your heels. Super work. Bend your knees, walk your hands back towards your feet. And we're hanging over our legs again, just as we did earlier. Nod your head there. And then exhale, scoop it out to roll it up. All the way. Good one. This one, good one. That was a good one. This one's going to take us down to stay down. Breath in, exhale. Or you can tell it's coming to the end of the year. Hang down over your legs, and then one more time, chaps. Walk it out into a little festive plank. There we go. Hips nice and low. Super. Push the mat away from you. That's it. Lovely. Withdraw the back of your head slightly. Yes, Helen, well done. Nice. And then drop your knees, chaps. And you're going to grab your band. We're going to do cat-cow with the band. All right. So as we sometimes do, you're wrapping it around the base of your shoulder blades. And remember, you do want a fair bit of tension on this one so you can feel it against your back as you move your back. All right. Into your 4-point kneeling. There we go. Be lifting your belly away from the mat. Don't give in to gravity there. And then when you're ready, exhale, we're going to round the back over into a C. Push the band up. And then inhale, you're going to lengthen through. Feel the band pulling down on your back. That's it, to lengthen into a U. Good. We're going to go quite fluidly today. So exhale, rounded over. Inhale, lengthen through, really moving the spine. And again, exhale, round it over. Let the head drop. Inhale, stretch out the spine. Looking good. Couple more. Let the head drop, get the tailbone up and underneath you. Lengthen through, shoulders down away from the ears. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, stretch it out, let the tailbone float up. Super. Return to neutral. Let's take our left arm out to the side for a little bit of thread the needle. Here we go. Inhale to start. Exhale as you take it down and through. Now stretch out the band as far as you can and then a bit further. Bring it back and then open out. That's it. Open out that arm to the ceiling. Open out the chest. Roll the shoulders down and back. Good. Let's go again. Down and through. Going a little bit further. Bring it back. And open yourself out. Good. Press down into your supporting hand to get more opening. Super. And again, down and through. Reaching further, further, further. Bring it back. Stretch it up. Super. Bring that hand down. Let's go to the other side. Shoulders down. Inhale to start. Exhale as you reach it through. That's it. Reach it. Further, further, further. Good. And bring it back. Open out, stretching your fingertips towards the ceiling. Look up. Down and through. Reach for that ball that's rolled under the sofa as you've been decorating your tree. Bring it back. Look up to the sky. Look for Santa. Let's go one more time. Down and through. Super work, guys. Oh, bring it back. Shoulders down. Reach it up. Come back to center. Lovely. And come off your wrists. Super. You're going to double your band over, like this. And you're going to come to sitting. And you're just going to place it over your hips. We're going to use it in a moment, all right? First, so we're going to just take a nice juicy roll back just to take us all the way down to the floor. All right, so sitting up, arms out in front. Exhale, down we go, one vertebra at a time. Nice and slowly, because we can. That's it. And then at the bottom there, you're just going to bring your heels closer to your bottom. We're just going to do a couple of tilts and curls. So really taking some time to warm up our spine today. Arms long down by your side, and your band is just over your hips, ready for in a minute. Exhale, and we're tilting. Inhale, rock it back. Exhale and tilt. Inhale, rock it back. So really feel that tailbone floating off the floor as the mid part of your back drops into the mat and you tilt the pelvis up. Rocking back to neutral in between each time. Let's do two more. Two more little tilts. Super. And again. Let's take it to a curl this time. So start with your tilt and then just carry on rolling up through the spine. Start to feel your back body work now, your buttocks, the backs of your thighs. Press up, press up. Super. And then exhale, roll it down. Articulating as much as possible. Let's go again. Exhale to tilt. Stand into your feet as the hips come up. Keep those knees in parallel. Use the backs of your arms. Press into the floor. Get the front of the hips opening towards the sky. And then exhale, roll it down. Lovely. Two more like that. Exhale to tilt. Make sure your feet have stayed nice and broad and you're not clawing your toes. Use the buttocks, press them up, tilt the pelvis underneath you. Lovely. And then bring it down. One more time, chaps. Here we go. Exhale. up you come, knees going forward over your toes as the hips come up. And again, really tilt the pelvis underneath you. Use the back body here to press up the hips. Exhale, roll it down. And just hug your knees into your chest. Just release your buttocks. There you go. All right. Now you're going to grab your band and hold it above your chest. All right. Put your feet back on the floor and bring them together. That's it. So you're going to take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to bring your left leg to tabletop. And then your right leg to tabletop. And then your left leg down. And your right leg down. Right leg now comes up first. And left leg. Right leg down. Left leg down. Keep it going, left leg. Now remember, you want to minimize any rocking of your pelvis. Imprint slightly with your back if you need to. Keep the torso nice and still there, using your core power to keep it still while your legs go up and down. Throat nice and relaxed. And we've just brought our arms up just to give our core a little bit more work to do there. We're going to do 2 more sets. Think about your belly button being drawn into the mat. Use the breath. Last set, here we go. Bring it up. Make sure you've evened yourself up. Last one. Super. Keep your arms above you. Bring your legs back up into tabletop. Legs together. Now we're going to do a chest lift. Breath in. Exhale. Now you're going to bring your band towards your shins. That's it. Think of the band going towards your ankles though. Can you get your shoulder blades a bit higher off the ground? Lovely. Arms come up, chest goes down. Let's get faster. So we're coming up. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Just a nice straightforward chest lift. But as I said, think of reaching the band towards your ankles. Get those shoulder blades a little bit higher off the floor. And exhale, good. And down. And exhale. And down. 4 more. 4. Down. Exhale. 3. Keep reaching the band forward. And 2. Really nice. Down. Last one. Up. And down. Good. Just have a little rest there, chaps. Bring your legs down. Turn your head on the mat if you want to release your neck. Because we're going back in. Oh, yes. So same thing, if you just look towards me, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to come up into your chest lift, but as you do, you're going to extend one leg away from you. Okay, and then you're going to bring it back and then down. Okay, so you're coming up into your chest lift, extending one leg away from you. Then you bring it back, arms up and down. As you bring your leg back into tabletop, see if you can get even more connection at your center, all right? So the leg is out here long. As you draw it back in, think of that squishy ball drawing into your body to bring the leg back to tabletop, okay? So arms back above your chest. One leg at a time into tabletop. And here we go. Breath in. Exhale. Band comes to shin. One leg stretches away. Good. Bring that leg back to tabletop. Good. Arms up, chest down. Other side. Other leg stretches long away. Good. Bring it back. Arms up, chest down. We can go a bit faster. Stretch it out and down. Stretch it out. Good. And down. So a nice smooth movement now that we know what we're doing, but keep the form and lengthen. Think about getting that deeper connection as the leg comes back. Super. And down and up and down. 4 more. 4 and down and 3, and down, and 2, super, last one, out, and down, one leg down, other leg down, rest your arms, and again, just turn your head side to side. Super. All right, we're going to stay with our legs together, but bring them down onto the floor. Now we're going to do chest lift with rotation, all right? So arms above your chest. Take a breath in. Exhale as you come up. It's the one where you're making your band stand up perpendicular. There you go. And inhale down. Exhale, other side. And down. Now again, do not rock on the hips. The work is from the waist and above. And that top hand, you're thinking about pushing it a little bit further forward to see if you can get your shoulder blades a bit higher off the ground. A little bit of inner thigh work helps here, I find. If you squeeze your inner thighs together, help you get a little bit more out of it. Belly button dropping down into the mat. Looking good, everyone. Getting ready for Christmas. Here we go. And down. We're going to do 4 more. And 4. And down. Get those shoulder blades higher off the floor. Down. And 2. And down. Last one. Up. And down. Good. Now keep your arms above your chest. And you're going to slowly take them back over your head as far as you can before your back starts to arch away from the floor. So depending on your shoulders, you might be able to go all the way to the floor, but then again, you might not. If your back starts to arch away from the floor, stop, and you've gone far enough, okay? When you've gone as far as you can, you're going to start to lengthen one leg and then the other, again, minimizing your back arching away from the floor. So do what you can to keep your back in the same position. That's it. Now it's like you're on the medieval rack. Just enjoy the moment. Ooh. And then bring your legs back up one at a time. Bring your arms back up. Super. And you're going to bring your legs back into tabletop. Arms still above your chest. We're going to do our hip rolls like this week, chaps. Going to spice it up. So the legs are going over to the right. Use the side body to bring it back to center. Over to the left. It's harder, isn't it? With the arms up and the legs up and back. Think about your form. Using the side body each time to draw those legs back to center. Going as far as you can to the very edge of your tipping point and then bringing it back. Pilates on the edge. Let's do 2 more sets. Inhale over, exhale back, inhale over, exhale back. Last one, here we go. Take it over. Can you go a bit further? Keep the shoulder blades into the floor and over. Bring it back. One leg down, other leg down. Relax your arms. Take a little rest. And you can get rid of the band. Super. Is everyone okay? Excellent. All right. Bring your legs back up into tabletop then. Hold on behind your thighs. Bring yourself up into a little chest lift. Remember, elbows are wide here. And then start doing little tiny rocks until you can rock yourself up. See if you can hold your position at the top there. I've got to do another one. Oops. Lovely, everyone. Oh, my word. Look at you guys. Love it. Come down now. Come down. You look fabulous. All right. Rolling like a Christmas bauble. Yes? What colour are you? Hold on to your ankles. Now remember, this is an ab exercise, all right? Use what you've got. We've got the abs. Work them. Tuck under until you hit the tipping point, looking down into your lap. Inhale back. exhale up. That's it. Looking good, Rach. Yes, Tanya. Yes. Nice, Helen. Lovely. Keep the back rounded throughout. Be that Christmas bauble. Round and round we go. There. That's it. Shoulders down. Let me have a look at you. Good. That's it. Relax the shoulders. That's it, Tanya. Nicely corrected. Heels nice and close to your bottom. Super, everyone. I'm going to say 2 more. Lovely. Last one. Really nice, everyone. This is like a sort of end of year celebration class, doing all the Pilates classics, and you can see how good you all are. It's really nice. All right, we're going to do saw, like we're sawing down a tree. All right. She said, struggling to make Christmas connections. Sit on a bit of height if you want to. And your heels go out to the width of your mat. All right. Now get that lower back in. We don't want to be slumping into our lower back. You want to push that in so you're sitting up nice and straight. Arms out to the side, palms facing forward. That's it. Lovely. Well done. But turn towards me. So you're turning, that's it. Bring that front leg, front arm forward. That's it. Flex your feet. Flex your feet. That's it. Now remember, little finger is going towards little toe as you reach it forward. That's it. The back hand, meanwhile, turns. So the front hand, the palm is facing forward. The back hand, the palm is facing backwards, as if you could sort of saw yourself here. You're looking down at your knee. Now think about lengthening the spine as you come back up to where you were, arms back up to that sort of L position here. The arm opens out to center and then you turn yourself back to center. So the arm moves first. Other way, so make that L sort of 90-degree with your arms. Take it forward, little finger to little toe. Look down at your knee, stretch it forward. Good. Now think of lengthening the back as you come up. Back to your L, open the arm, back to center. Let's go again. We turn, we can go faster now. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Arm opens, chest comes back. Inhale, turn. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen as you come back up. Arm opens, back to center. Good. One more set like this. Turn and reach. Up you come. Open out and turn and reach. Up you come. Open out. Good. Starting the same way. We turn. We reach. Come back up. Open back up to center. Hold it in center. Take your arms up and then out. That's it. So just feel the strength in your core holding you up there, okay? Turn to the other side. Reach it forward. Keep those feet flexed. Don't let them go soggy. That's it. Bring yourself up, back to center, and wave to Santa. I'm over here, Santa. Good. Other side. Take it forward and reach. Lengthen the back as you come up. Good. Open out. Feel your core nice and strong there. Lovely. And turn and reach and up. Open out, wave to Santa. We're going to do one more set. Here we go. And turn and reach. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Lovely. And open and wave and back. Last one, turn. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale, open and wave and open. Super. Flip flop your legs out, relax your hip flexors. In fact, come back on your arms. Let's do our windshield wipers. Just letting the hips have a little release there. Nice work, everybody. All right, now we're going to do some rollbacks, and it's going to be a la carte rollbacks. So however you want to do them. If you want to put your squishy ball there, if you want to put something behind you there, yeah, if you want to use your band, whatever you want to do, okay? We're all doing rollbacks, so basically when it comes down to it. You can try and jolly it up, but we're doing rollbacks. Here we go. Are you ready? Exhale. Remember your form. Tuck your pelvis underneath you. Go down one vertebra at a time. Lengthen your arms out over your head at the bottom. And then with intention, inhale, bring the arms back. Reach towards your feet. That's it. Yes, well done, everybody. All the way up to the top. Good. If you're using your squishy ball, remember you're thinking of drawing it into your body. All the way down. Arms over your head. Inhale. Now there is a little pause on the way up. Don't be afraid of that little pause. It's okay. Reach forward. Lovely. 2 more. That's all we're doing. Take it down. Arms over your head. Inhale. Now press your lower back into the floor as you come up. There you go. Oh, I'm still struggling a little bit there. One more. Exhale. Arms over your head. Here we go. Reach towards your toes. That's it. Nice work, everybody. Well done. This one's going to take us down to stay. You can get rid of your squishy ball if you're using it. That's it. Good. Here we go. Take it all the way down. And at the bottom there, let's just do a nice full body stretch. Lengthen yourself out. Pull yourself out like a Christmas cracker. It's a cracker. And then bend your legs back up. We're going to do some shoulder bridge work, chaps. So have your heels quite close to your bottom and your feet are back to being fist width apart. All right. Arms long down by your side, collarbones wide. Take a breath in. As you exhale, the hips are coming up in one movement now, straight up. That's it. Now just check your form here. Again, you want your feet nice and wide and relaxed. Wiggle your toes, make sure they're not clenching. You want to use your back body, your buttocks, the backs of your thighs to get those hips up higher. Tuck your pelvis underneath you. So you might feel a bit of a stretch in the front of your thighs. That's okay. Keep the collarbones wide and the throat soft. Now you're going to shift your weight into your right leg and let your left leg float up to tabletop. That's it. Now we're just going to go up and down with the hips. So we go down with the hips and up and down. Exhale up. So we're really thinking about opening out the front of the right hip each time as we come up. This is 4 and down and 5. Good. And down and 6. Lovely. And down and 7 and down. Hold it up, number 8. Straighten the leg towards the ceiling, flex the foot. We're just going to pulse. Remember, it's like you're stamping on the ceiling. Here we go. Stamp, stamp, stamp. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the leg back to tabletop. Place the foot down. Now, even up those hips before we come down. Squeeze them both back up. That's it. There you go. And then bring yourself down in one smooth movement. Super. Yes, hug your knees in if you want to. We have to do the other side though, okay? We've got to even up our buttocks. So when you're ready, here we go. Breath in. Exhale. Hips come up in one movement. Hinge it up. Just check your form again. Tuck your pelvis underneath you. Now shift your weight into your left foot. Let your right leg come up to tabletop. Good. And here we go. Up and down with the hips. And down. And up. And down. And up. So now it's the front of the left hip that's opening out like an eye towards the ceiling each time you come up. That's 5. That's it. Leg is in tabletop. Leg is in tabletop. And down. That's it. 7 and 8. Hold it up. Good. Now extend the legs skyward. Flex the foot. We're going to pulse. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the leg back to tabletop. Place the foot down. Square up those hips one last time. Come on, squeeze it up. That's it. Now pop the heels, press into the instep. See if you can get more work out of the back body. That's it, knees staying in parallel. Well done, everyone. Tuck the pelvis underneath you a little bit more. Use the backs of the arms. Super. Bring the heels down, bring your hips down, and bring your knees into your chest. Well done, everybody. Let's do a happy baby. I almost said a happy Jesus, and then I felt a bit sacrilegious somehow. But you know what I mean. It's the happy baby. Here we go. Bringing the knees down towards your armpits. Lengthening your tailbone towards the floor. Nice work, everybody. Let's bring the legs down. And we're going to come onto our side for some festive clams. Nothing really festive about them, I'm afraid. And we're going to do diamonds, like a bit of Christmas sparkle. We are going to do an arm opening in a minute. So have your, as Jan said in Express, like a little Christmas pudding here at the ready. All right. Hand on your top hip. Are you ready? We're going to do a festive 24, like the 12 days of Christmas twice. All right, drop your knees, lift your feet. Are you ready? That's it. Keep this top hip nice and still. Here we go then. Knee to ceiling and down and 2 and down. Good. Keep it moving the whole time. Squeeze it back, squeeze it down. Good. And 5 and 6. Upper body relaxed. And 7. See, 24 clams doesn't scare you guys, does it at all? You could do loads. You could probably do 100 if you needed to. 10, 11, and 12. Good. Counting down now from 12, and 11, and 10. I do a partridge in a pear tree, but I don't know it. Can't remember it ever. 8, 7, 6. Oh, here we go. Here's the one that everyone remembers. 5 gold rings. And 4. And 3. Lovely. And 2. Good. Squeeze up the last one. Come on. Squeeze it up. There you get your money's worth. Bring it down. Lovely. You're going to extend your legs. Just push your head cushions backwards. Underneath arm, we're just going to do a couple of little side lifts. Remember we did these last week? So have your tailbone lengthening towards your heels. Okay, don't let your lower back and your tushy stick out. Here we go then. Lift the legs up. Good. And down. So most of the work is being done in our top waist here. But I want you to think, as we did last week, of the underneath waist as well coming into the center. So we're not letting it drop down into the mat. We're thinking of both sides being pulled in like a Christmas cracker shape, you know? This is about 6, I think. 7. Good. And 8. Now, Rach has thrown down the gauntlet, everyone. We're going to go for the balance. Yeah. And up you come. Lovely. And down. 2 more. And up. And down. Last one. Now hold it up. Flex your feet. See if you can get a bit more height. Yes. And bring it down. Well done, chaps. Arm opening then. Reclaim your head cushions. Your wee Christmas pudding. And off we go. Shoulders down before you start. There you go. Open out. And just take a moment. Breathe into it. Back of the neck nice and long. Front of the throat nice and soft. Turning through the body. Let's come back. We are going to do one more. Like a little Christmas present to ourselves. Open out. Turn the head to look at your extending hand there. And then just let everything lengthen and release. It's just about learning to let go. Bring yourself back. Super. You're going to come up to sitting in your modified mermaid. That's it. Hold on to your top leg. Let's just take a side bend. That's now you can pull here to get further so you really feel it down deep into your hip there. That's it. Nice. Top shoulder down. Lovely, everyone. And up you come. Other side. Grab your bits and bobs. Back to those festive clams. Oh, ouch. Do you ever get that when you put pressure on your hand and it just sort of gives way a little bit? It's like when your ankle sometimes gives way when you run, you know? That weird. All right. Drop your knees, lift your feet. Relax your upper body. That's it. Belly button drawing away from the mat. That's it. Here we go. Take it up and down. And 2. Good. Hips stay still. And 3. Keep that leg moving. Up until it has to come down. Keep it up until it has to come down. Good. And 6. Get the most you can out of an exercise. 7. Make it worth your while. 8. There you go. And 9. And 10. Lovely, everyone. 11. I nearly forgot what came after 10. 12. Counting down. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. Keep breathing. 7. 6. Good. Do it with me. Here we go. 5 gold rings. Good. 4. And 3. And 2. Lovely. Last one, we're going to squeeze it up a bit just because we can. Get that partridge, man. And bring it down. Good. Move your head cushions out the way. Underneath arm is now your cushion. That's it. So just regular ones to start with. Let's just, test the waters here. Just going up and down. As I said, it's mostly the top waist, but think about your underneath waist here drawing up as well as you lift your legs. See if you can feel that. Christmas cracker shape here at your center. Lovely, everyone. This is 5-ish, I think. 6. And 7. And 8. Here we go. Let's get serious. Let's go for the balance. And up and down. Good. And up. And really nice, everyone. Superb. 10. Down. One more like this. Good. Last one. Take it up. Flex the feet. That's it. See if you can get up a little bit higher with those legs. Just a smidgy bit. Yes. Reach your fingers towards your heels. Here. That's it. And bring it down. Woo, 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 woo. Arm opening. That's it. Shoulders down. And off you go. That's it. Turn your head. It's raining quite hard out there today, isn't it? Give yourself a moment. Just breathe. And bring yourself back. Lovely. Let's go one more time. Open out. Turn the breastbone towards the ceiling. Hold your Christmas pudding. Soften the throat. And again, just let things release. Just let go. Don't try to control anything. Just let it go. Bring yourself back. Super. Bring yourself up into your modified mermaid. That's it. Holding on to this top leg here so we can get a little bit of traction to pull ourselves across. There you go. Lovely. And down you come. We're going to go into our back extension. We're going to use the squishy ball. So do the version that we've been doing the last couple of weeks. Can I just say, apologies for the barnet. Look at this, having it cut on Friday. I'm trying to grow it out. It's driving me crazy. Look at this. It looks like one of those granny hats, you know, those fair. Or I can do Paul, Rach. She loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. See, it's driving me mad. Sorry, I digress. Grab your squishy ball. I'm at that point, like, do I keep going or am I just going to have it all cut off again? So we're doing the version where you're just going to rest your forehead ever so lightly on the squishy ball, okay? So just by doing that, look, you're already working your back muscles just to stay with your head above your squishy ball. Lengthen your tailbone towards your heels. Pull your belly button away from the mat and bring your arms out to the side in that sort of W position. All right. So the first version is just to float your arms up into a cactus. Keep the shoulders down away from your ears. Bring your arms up as high as you can. And now squeeze the shoulder blades together. Squeeze the shoulder blades so the arms come up even higher. And then you float them down. Go again. Float the arms up to cactus. That's it. Get them nice and high. Now squeeze the shoulder blades together. Super. Yes, looking really good, everyone. And float yourself down. 2 more like that. The arms float up. Get them nice and high. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And down. Last one. Up they float. Keep that tailbone lengthening towards your heels to keep your lower back nice and long. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And bring them down. Good. We're going to go back up. Bring the arms up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Now hold your arms up nice and high as you bring your elbows down towards your hips and then float back up to cactus. Elbows down towards your hips, but keep squeezing those shoulder blades together. It's all happening here. It's all going on. And cactus. 2 more. Elbows to hips and up. Elbows to hips and up. One final little squeeze of the shoulder blades, squeeze them together. Float up so your arms are like angel wings. Bring yourself down. Lovely. So now the version where your hands are on the squishy ball. All right. And again, your head is just resting above it. So you're going to push yourself up into your little back extension. It's like you're pushing the squishy ball through the floor here. That's it. Keep your back nice and long. That's it. And then you bring yourself down. So we inhale up, keep the belly button drawing away from the mat. Good. Think long, looking nice, Tanya. Well done. And bring it down. Again, up we come. Push the squishy ball away. Super. Really nice, everyone. Well done. Last one. Up we come. And down. Now we're going to go back up. Push the squishy ball, come back up. This time, as you go down with your chest, let your legs float up, thighs off the floor. And then your legs float down and your upper body comes up. So you're like a little seesaw, a little rocking horse or something. Legs up, chest down. Chest up, legs down. That's it. And down. Good. And press it up. And down. Good. Get those thighs up off the floor. Well done. 2 more. And down. Last one. Push the squishy away. Now hold the legs up on this last one. We're going to finish with a set of heel beats. Are you ready? Legs nice and long, please. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs down. Push back into your child's pose. Well done, chaps. Nice work. Stretch it out. Lovely. Take a moment. Pull your bottom down towards your heel. Stretch your fingers forward, breastbone towards the mat. Like you're trying to stick your armpits to the mat. Open out your armpits. There you go. Bring yourself up. And we're going to come onto our back for our stretching. And again, because it's sort of end of year stuff, feel free to go a la carte with whatever props you want to use here. I'm going to go for my personal favorite combination, which is squishy and band. Right, so we're going to start with our glute stretch. So just have the band at the ready. There you go. And then let's take an ankle over a knee. And then just let your thigh drop towards you. Hold on to the back of it. Remember to use your elbow against that bent leg to see if you can get a little bit more opening in the hip as you keep pulling that thigh down towards you. And again, just let go. It's amazing how far we can go when we stop trying sometimes, isn't that? Oh, that sounded very philosophical. Let's change legs. Here we go, other side. Ooh. Again, elbow against knee to get a little bit of opening in the hip while we release the glutes at the same time. Super, everyone. Untie your legs. Grab your band. Let's get into those hamstrings. So take a leg up. Have your elbows on the floor to start with so you're nicely supported. And let's just do flex and point just to work the calf a little bit. There you go. Really thrust the heel up towards the ceiling so the calf gets a nice opening. Lovely. And then when you're ready, start bending the knee down towards your chest. Push the heel away from you. That's it. Lovely, everyone. And then down again. And now just find your own rhythm there. Start to walk your hands up your band if you want to. And just enjoy your flexibility. Sometimes it's kind of nice to sort of imagine you're standing looking at yourself and think, oh, look at me. Look what I could do. Pretty good. Well done, everyone. Lovely. Let's do one more. Super. Bring the leg down or bring it back rather. Let's do the old switcheroo. So the other foot coming into the band. First one coming out. That's it. Let's go back to some flexing and pointing for the calf muscle. What about Strictly, everyone? Oh my goodness. What about Leighton? Oh, wasn't he amazing? I swear there were times when he was better than Nikita. And Nikita's phenomenal. Yes, don't you think? Oh my word. He's just the most amazing dancer. I think it's probably right that he didn't win, but oh, how entertaining. And then start to bend your knee down. Let's get into the hammies. I have to say, I was actually backing Bobby just because I thought he'd come the furthest. when you think of what he was like week 1, he was all gangly and awkward, all arms and legs. And then to end up being able to dance like that, just incredible. That's it, everyone. If you want to hold on to your leg rather than your band, of course, it's easier with the squishy. We can go a bit further. And again, just enjoy your flexibility. Bring the leg down. Super. Let's just try something. Put your band to the side. Rearrange your squishy if you need to. Now, I find it easy to hold on to the sides of... Oh, Helen's got to go. Bye, Helen. If I don't see you, have a lovely Christmas. Bye. Helen's got to pop off. She's got somewhere at 10. She's got to be. So if you hold on to the sides of your mat, it's easier to stay stable. And then you're going to bring your legs to tabletop. Take them skyward. All right. Turn the legs out. Right, so your heels are together. So we're like in our ballet first position. Then drop your legs open like the martini glass shape. That's it. And just enjoy that sort of inner thigh stretch you're getting there. But keep the muscles working, chaps, all right? Keep your toes pointed, your legs extending, ballet style. That's it. Just feel your legs getting longer and longer, darling. You can flex your feet if you like. That feels quite nice. That's it. And now actually flex your feet if you haven't already. You're going to use your inner thigh muscles to bring your legs back together. That's it. Back to tabletop. One leg down, then the other leg down. Get rid of the squishy ball. Nice work, chaps. Let's come over onto 4-point kneeling. A little bit of planky work. All right. All right. So hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Set yourself up. Get ready. One leg back, tuck the toes. Other leg back, tuck the toes into your plank. Good. Now hips nice and low. Belly button drawing to spine. Push the mat away through your hands. Think of your breastbone lifting to the top of your mat and extend through to your heels. Now lift up your left leg just a little bit. Extend it off. There you go. And place it down. And now your right leg. And place it down. Keep your center still. Just your leg coming up a little bit. And down. And right leg. And down. Good. And left leg. And down. And right leg. Last set. Here we go. Belly button to spine. Left leg. And down. Super. Right leg. And down. Lift up into your downward dog. Rearrange your feet and your arms. Again, push the mat away from you. Let the heels just drop down towards the mat. Take a moment. And again, think about opening out your armpits, making them as wide and as broad as you can. And see how that helps you flatten your shoulder blades to your back. We're going to bend our knees, walk our hands back towards our feet. Let's take one extra hammy stretch here, shall we? So wherever your hands come to, chaps, if you need to hold on to your shins, please do. Keep your weight forward into the front part of your feet so you can lift up your hip crease area. That's going up so you can let your body just hang over your legs. The crown of your head dropping down towards the floor. Keep thinking of pushing up the hip crease. Bend your knees. Take a breath in. Exhale, Pull the belly button in. Round yourself up to roll up through the spine. All the way to the top. Gorgeous. Let's do a chest opener. Oh. Good. Here as well, make sure you're thinking about keeping your tailbone lengthening towards your heels and you're not letting this sort of thing happen. Keep that tailbone lengthening towards your heels. Super. Changed into lace of your fingies. Open out. Lovely. And then come back to center. By the way, when we were in London, we went to see the Diva exhibition at the V&A. I'm not sure how long it's running for, but it's worth it. It's £20 a ticket, but it's amazing. Really, really good fun. We're going to finish like we started with some shoulder rolls. The second floor, the first floor is all like modern day divas like Rihanna, Adele, Lady Gaga, but also people like Nina Simone, Aretha Franklin. Take it back. Pair of Prince's shoes were on display. They were like this big. They were tiny, tiny little shoes. Super. Let's do some shoulder shrugs. Let it go. And the first floor was all sort of old time stars, like vaudeville divas and opera divas. And then people like Marilyn Monroe, Bette Davis, Joan Crawford. Some of their frocks, Marilyn Monroe. Really good anyway. One more. Bring it up and down. Good. We're just going to take a nice easy side stretch. Right arm up. Just let the other hand slide down the outside of your leg. Super. And up. Other arm comes up. Inhale and then exhale. Nice and soft. Just opening out the side body. Lovely. One more each side will do it. Take it over. And up. Lovely. Last one. And over. And up. All right then. Festive up stretches. Are you ready? Inhale, take it up. Exhale, push the air down. The last one's with the balance and the snippet of Carol, if you please. Inhale. Exhale, down. Up we come. Float on up. That's it. Now be the snowman. I'm walking in the air. La, 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 la. Lovely. Bring yourself down. As I was doing that, a little message float up said, playing music.